been tasting burnt sugar in my morning coffee. Sweet things powders never came back to me. You try to dress my silence up as a grace, but I learned my truth on a hard-faced day. I got a burnt sugar backbone, bitter and strong. Learn to stand upright where I don't belong. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me ought to smooth a tone, straight a sharp truth for a safer home. But I sang my blues where the night stayed white. Turned every crack into a place to hide. I got a burnt sugar backbone, bitter and strong. Learn to stand upright where I don't belong. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. And I don't whisper, it tells it straight. Every scar I carry sewed up late. I don't ask mercy, I don't play small. This road taught me how to walk the walls. I got a burnt sugar backbone. Here I must get free. Burnt sugar backbone. Hear a free woman sing. If the lose stays rough, when they're sung real strong, there's the truth keeping me moving on. I got a burnt sugar backbone. 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 Hear a free woman sing. with the daylight scratching my eyes. Every promise that you gave me came dressed in lies. You tried to press me quiet, told me stay in line, but I learned my breath was already mine. I'm a leather-long woman, I shout, I don't sigh. Been bitten by truth, but I won't lie down and die. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me talk sharp and wrong. Said freedom ain't built for a voice that's strong. But I sang my blues till the floorboard shook. Turn every hard look into a harder hook. I'm a leather-long woman, I shout, I don't sigh. Been bitten by truth, but I won't lie down and die. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. The night comes heavy, the truth comes bare, but I don't fold up just to breathe thin air. I don't ask mercy, I don't kneel or crawl. I pay my dues standing tall. I'm a leather-long woman, hear my voice cut through. Leather-long woman, singing hard and true. If the blues sound rough when they're sung real strong, that's the way this woman goes on. I woke up with a gravel throat, dawn hitting hard. Every promise you made left a scar on my heart. You tried to tune my hunger, told me sing it low, but I learned my fire don't answer no. I got gravel through freedom, rough and alive. Every word I sing, learn how to survive. Through the heat and the heart, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me should soften her sound, keep her truth tight, feet on the ground. But I sing my blues where the back room shakes, turned every hard night into something I take. I got gravel through freedom, rough and alive. Every word I sing, learned how to cut slow, but I don't fold up just to let it go. I don't ask mercy, I don't stay small. I build this voice from the fall. I got gravel, gold, freedom. Hear it ring. Gravel, gold, freedom. Hear a free woman sing. If the blues sound bitter when they're sung real strong, that's the only way I move hear a free woman sing. I woke up with a lockjaw morning, truth stuck tight. Every promise you sold me faded overnight. You tried to cool my temper, said I barked too loud, but I learned my power when the room got proud. I got lockjaw mercy, I don't sweet talk pain. I bite down hard when the truth needs a name. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me should soften her say. Trade a wild breath for a quieter day. But I sang my blues where the floorboards fight. Turned every shut door into a longer night. Name. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. No, the night runs thick and the truth cuts clean. I don't fold myself just to fit your dream. I don't ask pardon, I don't beg or stay. This voice was earned the hard way. I got lockjaw mercy, hear my footsteps pound. Lockjaw mercy, hear my raw true sound. If the blues taste bitter when they're sung real strong, that's the only way I carry on. You try to wear my silence, tell me who I am, but I learned my name from where I stand. I'm a hard-won woman, I don't fold, I don't pray. Every line in my skin shows the price I pay. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me talk sharp and wrong. Said my truth been loud for way too long. But I sang my blues where the backbeat bled, turned every heavy word into something sad. I'm a hard-won woman, I don't fold, I don't pray. Every line in my skin shows the price I pay. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. The night leaves close and the truth stays bare, but I don't soften up just to breathe in air. I don't need saving, I don't need a sign. This road been mine since the first hard line. I'm a hard-won woman, hear my footsteps drum. Hard-won woman, I ain't going on. If the blues sound bitter when they're sung real strong, that's the only way this woman moves on. I woke up with the daylight cutting my skin. Every word you promised wore a hole within. You try to hold me steady with a shaky hand, but I learned my footing on sinking land. I'm a steel grill woman, I don't slip, I don't slide. True reptile on the inside. Through the hurt and the heat, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me should learn to be small, lower her voice, don't lean on the wall. But I sang my blues till the ceiling cracked, turned every step back into attack. I'm a steel gripper woman, the truth stays bare, but I don't soften up just to fit your prayer. I don't need saving, I don't need a plan. I build my freedom with my own two hands. I'm a steel grip a woman, hear my footsteps ring. Steel grip a woman, hear my raw voice sing. If the blues sound bitter when they're sung real strong, that's the way this woman moves on. I've been shaking down these mornings, cold floor on my feet. Every sweet word you sold me tasted incomplete. You tried to set my tempo, told me when to cry, but I learned my rhythm watching promises die. I'm a bone rattle woman, hear my truth come loud. Built from cracked days and a stubborn crowd. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me ought to learn to behave, keep a fire tucked low, try to look brave. But I sang my blues till the back room shook, turned every heart stare into a heart. I'm a bone rattle woman. key, but I learned my freedom don't sleep quietly. I'm a gravel house woman, built tough and wide, hard true living on the inside. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me should mind her tone, keep her fire hidden, stay close to home. But I sang my blues till the floorboards cried, turned every locked door into a longer stride. I'm a gravel house woman, built tough and wide, hard true living on the inside. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. The night stays loud and the truth stays bare, but I don't smooth my edges just to breathe thin air. I don't ask mercy, don't beg or stay. This road knows my weight, I earn my way. I ain't gravel house woman, hear my footsteps pound. Gravel house woman, hear my raw truth sound. If the blues feel bitter when they're sung real strong, that's the only way this woman goes on. I woke up with a hammered head, been but still on. Every promise you sold me ranking by dawn. You tried to cool my fire, told me hush my name, but I learned my heat from standing in the flame. I'm a hammered halo woman, rough but I'm real. Faith in my backbone, truth in my heel. Through the smoke and the strain, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me should learn to be kind, keep her thunder folded, leave her bite behind. But I sang my blues till the back room shook, turned every heart stare into a harder look. I'm a hammered halo woman, rough but I'm real. Faith in my backbone, truth in my heel. Through the smoke and the strain, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. The night runs heavy and the truth cuts bare, but I don't bow down just to breathe in air. I'm a hammered halo woman. Hear my footsteps ring. Hammered halo woman, hear my raw voice sing. If the blues sound bitter when that song real strong, that's the only way this woman goes on. But I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. I woke up with a rusted mercy hanging on my door. Every promise you gave me don't fit me no more. You try to buy my quiet with a second-hand lie, but I learned my worth when I let it die. I got rusted mercy, but my spine stays straight. Love don't own me, and fear can't wait. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me alone. You said a woman like me ought to learn to stay. For the thunder up don't rock the place. But I sang my blues till the barroom shook. Turned every cold stare into a lesson I took. I got rusted mercy, but my spine stays straight. Love don't own me, and fear can't wait. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. The night gets heavy and the truth gets slow, but I don't bend down to what I already know. I don't need saving, I don't need a sign. This road been mine since the first hard line. I got rusted mercy, hear my footsteps ring. Rusted mercy, hear a free woman sing. If the blues cut deep when that song real strong, that's the only way I carry on. I've been standing by the rail line, suit on my skin. Every goodbye I swallowed taught me how to win. You tried to slow my footsteps, told me wait my turn, but I learned my power from the ties that burn. I'm a railroad-ass woman, moving on my time. Hard road rhythm in this voice of mine. Through the smoke and the strain, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me should soften her sound, trade a fire for a love that weighs her down. But I sang my blues where the engines cry, turned every hard mile into a reason why. Turned every hard mile into a reason why. I'm a railroad-ass woman, moving on my time. Hard road rhythm in this voice of mine. Through the smoke and the strain, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. Oh, the night runs heavy, the truth runs slow, but I don't bow to what I already know. I don't ask mercy, I don't beg to stay. This road learned my name the hard way. I'm a railroad-ass woman, hear my footsteps ring. Railroad-ass woman, hear my freedom sing. If the blues cut deep when there's some real strong, that's the fire keeping me moving on. That's the fire keeping me moving on. I've been waking up with cold dust in my hair. Every promise you made left me breathing thin air. You tried to school my hunger, said I wanted too much, but I learned my truth from a hard-earned touch. I got a cold dust halo, don't shine, but it's mine. Forged in the dark with a stubborn spine. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me should lower her flame, trade a wild heart for a borrowed name. chain never held me long. The night runs thick and the truth cuts slow, but I don't bow down to what I already know. I don't ask mercy, I don't beg to stay. This road learned my name the hard way. I got a cold dust halo, hear my footsteps ring. Cold dust halo, hear my raw voice sing. If freedom sounds rough when it's sung real strong, that's the blues carrying me on. I've been standing in the doorway, wind cutting my skin. Every promise you gave me wore thin from within. You tried to school my hunger, told me know my place, but I learned my truth staring lost in the face. I'm a ragged mercy woman, I don't beg, I don't bend. Hard road taught me how to stand to the end. Through the fire and the doubt I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me ought a quieter tone, trade a wild heart for a house and a home. But I sang my blues where the floorboards cry, turned every goodbye into a reason why. The truth cuts deep, but I don't lose sleep over what I couldn't keep. I don't ask pardon, I don't need a sign. This voice I carry was forged in time. I'm a ragged mercy woman, hear my footsteps ring. Ragged mercy woman, hear my freedom sing. If the blues sound bitter when they're sung real strong, that's the only way this woman moves on. That's the only way that this woman moves on. I woke up with a lonesome mind smile. You tried to ride my head in your tone, but I learned my strength when I stood alone. Said a woman like me ought to learn to stay, lower her voice, let the world have its way. But I sang my blues where the floorboard shake turned every heartbreak into something I take. I got a lonesome iron smile, I don't bake. Every tear I swallow taught me where I stand. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. It's heavy, the truth cuts slow, but I don't bow down to what I already know. I don't need saving, I don't need a sign. This road I'm walking knows I'm mine. I got a lonesome iron smile, hear my footsteps ring. Lonesome iron smile, hear my freedom sing. If the blues sound bitter when they sung real strong, that's the way this woman moves on. I got a lonesome iron smile, I got a lonesome iron smile, I got a lonesome iron smile. I've been rising with the morning, the hand still sore. Carry truth like a hammer to a locked up door. You're trying to quiet my thunder, said I talk too loud, but I learned my worth when I've been nail crown. I wear a bent nail crown, don't shine, don't plead, built from hard nights and a stubborn knee. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. but I don't bow to fear. I already know. I don't ask mercy, I don't beg to stay. This road knows my name, I earn my way. I will bend down, crown, hear my footsteps ring. Bend down, crown, hear my raw voice sing. If freedom sounds rough when it's sung real strong, that's the blues carrying me on. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Hey, I've been walking the salt road, sun on my skin. Every promise you sold me wore paper thin. You tried to slow my thunder, said I move too fast, but I learned my balance from a broken past. I got a sorrow backbone, I don't bow, I don't bend. Hard truth in my pocket, I don't need pretend. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. Yeah. You said a woman like me ought to lower her flame, trade a wild truth for a borrowed name. But I sang my blues where the backbeat moans turned every cold no into callous bones. I got a sorrow backbone, I don't bow, I don't bend. Hard truth in my pocket, I don't need pretend. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. The night runs heavy, the truth cuts slow, but I don't kneel down to what I already know. I don't ask mercy, I don't beg to stay. This road learned my name the hard way. I got a sorrowed backbone, hear my footsteps ring. Sorrowed backbone, hear my raw voice sing. If freedom sounds bitter when it's sung real strong, that's the blues carry me on. I've been staring at a cold stove, dawn creeping in. Every promise you cooked up tasted thin. You tried to warm my silence, told me hush my flame, but I learned my hunger don't answer to your name. I got cold stove freedom, burns without a light, built from empty mornings and stubborn nights. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a this life is mine. I got cold stove freedom, hear my footsteps ring. Cold stove freedom, hear my raw voice sing. If the blues cut deep, when they're sung real strong, that's the spark. Been standing in the half light, matchstick in my hand. Every promise you handed me burned quicker than you planned. You tried to dim my fire, told me settle down, but I learned how to blaze with the whole world around. I got a matchstick backbone, I bend but I don't fall. Small flame, big shadow on the wall. Through the smoke and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain never held me long. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me should learn to behave, keep her truth folded neat, play it safe. But I sang my blues where the floorboards groan, turned every warning into skin and bone. I got a matchstick backbone, I bend but I don't fall. Small flame, big shadow on the wall. Through the smoke and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. Ain't no chain ever held me long. The night burns slow and the truth burns fast. I don't look back on what didn't last. I don't ask mercy, I don't plead or stay. This fire knows my name. I made my way. I got no. I got a matchstick backbone, hear my footsteps ring. Matchstick backbone, hear my raw voice sing. If freedom sounds sharp when it's sung real strong, that's the blues carry me on. Oh, yeah. I've been rising with the daylight, back stiff and sore. Every dream I carry, try to slam the door. You said a woman like me ought to know her place, but I learned my power staring fear in the face. This is my hard-earned hallelujah, rough and loud. No church built mercy, just a woman proud. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. Oh, yeah. You try to cool my temper, try to slow my song. Said freedom talks too much and lasts too long, but I sang my blues where the floor shook me. Turned every bad night into gasoline. This is my hard-earned hallelujah, rough and loud. No church built mercy, just a woman proud. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. The night gets heavy, the truth cuts bare, but I don't bow down and I don't scare. I don't need saving, I don't need a name. I paid for this voice with blood and flame. This is my hard-earned hallelujah, hear it ring. Hard-earned hallelujah, hear a free woman sing. If the blues sound bitter when the song real strong, that's the only way this woman goes on. Yeah. I woke up talking to the ceiling, truth stuck in my jaw. Every rule you handed me had a hidden flaw. You tried to hush my hunger, said I asked too much, but I learned my voice from a heavy hand and a harder touch. I'm an untoned woman, I speak what I feel. Words cut deep, 'cause they're stubborn and real. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me ought to soften her bite, smile real easy, keep peace overnight. But I sang my blues where the jukebox won't, turned every lonely truth into muscle and bone. and the truth comes slow. But I don't choke down fear just to let it go. I don't need pardon, I don't need a plan. I built this spine with my own two hands. I'm an iron woman. Hear my statement ring. Iron woman, hear a free soul sing. If the blues sound bitter, well, they're sung real strong. That's the only way this woman goes on. I've been tasting burnt sugar in my morning coffee. Sweet things powders never came back to me. You try to dress my silence up as a grace, but I learned my truth on a hard-faced day. I got a burnt sugar backbone, bitter and strong. Learn to stand upright where I don't belong. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me ought to smooth a tone, straight a sharp truth for a safer home. But I sang my blues where the night stayed white. Turned every crack into a place to hide. I got a burnt sugar backbone, bitter and strong. Learn to stand upright where I don't belong. Through the fire and the doubt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. The night don't whisper, it tells it straight. Every scar I carry sewed up late. I don't ask mercy, I don't play small. This road taught me how to walk the walls. I got a burnt sugar backbone. Give 'em much to three. Burnt sugar backbone. Hear a free woman sing. If the blues stays rough, when they're sung real strong. keeping me moving on. I got a bad sugar backbone. 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 Hear a free woman sing. Yeah. I woke up with the daylight scratching my eyes. Every promise you gave me came dressed in lies. You tried to press me quiet, told me stay in line, but I learned my breath was already mine. I'm a leather-long woman. I shout, I don't sigh. Been bitten by truth, but I won't lie down and die. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. You said a woman like me talk sharp and wrong. Said freedom ain't built for a voice that's strong. But I sang my blues till the floorboard shook. Turned every hard look into a harder hook. I'm a leather-long woman. I shout, I don't sigh. Been bitten by truth, but I won't lie down and die. Through the heat and the hurt, I keep moving on. Ain't no chain ever held me long. The night comes heavy, the truth comes bare, but I don't fold up.